Hey guys, good morning to all of you and hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to this channel. So guys, as I already shared with you different job openings from different country across the world. So once again today I will share you the informations. It's a recent job openings from Singapore. So guys, if you have a dream to move Singapore with a job, I hope this information will be helpful for your careers. So keep watching this video till the end. So guys, let's start. What is the first job? So as you can see here, this is the job from Singapore, web and graphic designer required in Singapore. My client is a well-established MNC offering a broad range of information and telecommunication systems, power systems, social infrastructure and industrial systems, electronic systems and equipment, construction machinery, high functional materials and components, automotive systems, home appliances, financial services and others. So guys, this is a recent job openings web and graphics designer. If you have the proper qualifications and experience, please propose these informations and let's know what is the requirement to apply for this job. So guys, to apply for this job, you should have minimum diploma in IT, multimedia, web design or equivalent. At least 3 years of relevant experience in the relevant field as a developer, web responsive sites and graphic design. Strong proficiency in Adobe Creative Suite, especially Photoshop, Illustrator and Dreamweaver. Well versed with using HTML5, CSS, Sitecode and JavaScript. Familiar with a SharePoint and Sitecode. A solid understanding of web design standard, usability and rich media is an advantage. Able to manage complex and deadline-driven priorities. So guys, this is all about the job openings from Singapore and you should have the proper qualifications and experience. You should have good understanding of SEO, web trends and Google Analytics in a plus point. So guys, if you have the proper experience and qualifications as per the mentioned by the employer, then you can apply as soon as possible for the post of web and graphics designer in Singapore. So how to apply? If you have the proper qualifications and experience, here also some additional informations, job responsibilities, and all other informations. You can read it by yourselves. All information is available in the descriptions under this video. If I will explain everything, the video will be long. So that I can suggest you, you can go to the descriptions below this video. All information is there. Collect the informations and read it by yourselves for your better understanding. So guys, if you are really interested and if you have the proper qualification and experience, please apply by forwarding your updated CV to the given official email ID. So guys, this is the contact numbers through which if you are available in Singapore and if your friend and relative available in Singapore, after apply you can follow by this number. So let's go to the next job, HR executive required in Singapore. So guys, if you are belongs to executive of HR professionals, please focus this informations. The HR executive MNC company and $3,000 Singapore dollar. The job location will be West Singapore and Monday to Friday duty 8:15 to 5:15 p.m. So the talent to apply as a HR executive, you should have minimum diploma or degree in human resource studies or equivalent, 2 years of minimum relevant HR working experience, able to start work immediately, familiarity with SAP, HR systems, success factors would be an added advantage. Independent of proactive candidate with a strong communication skills, ability to work independently. So guys, this is very important. To apply for this job, you should have the proper criteria, proper qualifications, proper experience. Then only you can apply for these jobs to work as a HR executive in Singapore. All additional information also here about the job descriptions. You can read it by yourselves. And if you are interested and if you have the proper qualifications and experience to work as a HR executive, please apply by forwarding your resume by this copies official email ID and you can follow by this number. So this is the applying process. You should have proper qualification and experience. Then you can apply by forwarding your updated CV through the given official email ID. Next up, desktop support engineer. So guys, to work as a desktop support engineer or to apply for this job, what is the requirement? This is very important. I already told you. I am describing you the important points and rest additional information you need to collect from descriptions and you need to read it by yourselves. So guys, to work as a desktop engineer, you should have minimum diploma in computer engineering or information technology or equivalent with at least 2 years of minimum experience as a desktop support IT support engineer preferable from IT industry, effective communication skills and effective team player. So guys, this is very important. If you have the proper qualifications and the proper experience, please apply without any delay by forwarding your updated resume with all documents to the given official email ID. After you sending your CV, you can follow the process by this contact number. So guys, let's go to the next step. Key account executive. So guys, to work as a key account executive, you should have at least 2 to 4 years of experience in a sales support, key account management, and minimum experience as a in a certain degree of proficiency in SAP systems and applicant with EMS industry will be an advantage. So guys, to work as a key account executive, you should have the proper qualifications, proper knowledge. Then you can apply by forwarding your updated CV to the given official email ID, both of email ID. After you sending your resume, you can follow the process by this contact number. Let's move the next job, call center executive. So guys, to work as a call center executive in Singapore, you should have immediate or short notice period will be advantages, independent, detail oriented, and good communication skills. And of course, you should know to work as a call center executive. You should have the proper qualifications and relevant experience. Then only you can apply for this job by forwarding your updated resume with the experience details to the given official email ID by this official contact numbers also and official email ID. So guys, let's move the next job, shipping operations assistant required in Singapore. To work as a shipping or operation assistant, you should have minimum 2 to 3 years of logistic function experience. Shipping experience expert will be an added advantage. Able to use Oracle system, proactive and meticulous candidate with strong interpersonal skills. The role will be liaising mainly with Chinese-speaking internal and external stakeholders. So guys, to work as a shipping or operation assistant in Singapore, you should have the proper knowledge, proper qualifications, proper experience. Then only you can apply by providing your updated CV to the given official email ID. So as I already told you, all rest additional informations you need to collect from the descriptions and you need to read it point by point. It will be easy to apply for this job. So guys, this is the official email ID. If first of all, I would like to suggest you for every job, for every requirements, you need to read it all details, job descriptions, requirements, applying process, everything. Then you can apply by forwarding your updated CV to the given official email ID, and you can follow by this number. If you are available in Singapore, of course you can follow, and you can tell your request your friends to follow by this number. Otherwise, also if you are available in your home country, you can call, but it will be expensive. So guys, next, multiple vacancies in Singapore. Company details. Singapore based IT company. Job descriptions, qualifications, degree, masters, 2 years of renewable contracts. Processing charges apply. Job application details. Send your resume to the given official email ID. Let's know what is the multiple vacancies. As you can see here, Singapore based IT company urgently requires software developer Python. So guys, please keep in mind nowadays Python is a very demandable and very important software. If you don't the Python course and if you are looking for a job related to software developer in Python, of course it's a great chance to get a job in Singapore. So guys, if you have the qualifications as a software developer in Python, you can apply by forwarding your updated CV to giving official email ID. Otherwise, you can directly visit to the office in Kochi, which belongs to Kerala. So guys, you can directly visit to the office and you can call them and you can provide your updated CV to give an official email ID. So next, Java Tech Developer, .NET Developer, Quality Analyst, ERP Consultant. This is the job openings. And for Python 6, Java Tech Developer 4, .NET Developer 6, Quality Analyst 2, ERP Consultant 4. So guys, this is a multiple vacancies from Singapore. If you are really interested, please visit to the office. Otherwise, you can apply by forwarding your updated resume to the given official email ID. So guys, what my suggest, if you try to directly visit to the office, it will be better for you. You can verify, you can check, and you can apply on the spot. So guys, let's do the next job. Associate Engineer or Technician required in Singapore. So let's know what is the requirements to apply for this post of Associate Engineer or Technician required in Singapore. You should have NITC or higher NITC or Diploma in Electrical, Electronics or Mechanical or Mechatronic and Microelectronics or any engineering related studies. Experience in assembly, build, test, preventive maintenance. Candidates with or without experience are welcome to apply. So that means experience holder with fresher also can be applied for this job. So guys, if you are really interested to apply for this job in Singapore and if you have the proper qualifications and experience to apply for this job to work as an associate engineer or technician, you can apply by forwarding your updated resume to the given official email ID. This is the job responsibility. I already told you, you need to read it carefully from the descriptions. Next step, how to apply. You can apply by forwarding your updated CV to the given official email ID and you can follow by this number. I already told you. This is the recent job openings from Singapore and all information is in front of you as you can see here. Let me tell you again, this is a recent job openings from Singapore and the job is associate engineer, then software developer in Python, Java and quality analyst, .NET, ERP consultants. So guys, please keep in mind this is a recent job openings and you need to read it carefully and then you can apply for this job. So all information you are watching here are also available in the description. So let me tell you again what is the job profile. As you can see here, shipping operations assistant and next like call center executive, next key account executive and next desktop support engineer, next of HR executive, next of web and graphics designer. So different job openings from Singapore. Don't be late. All information is available in the descriptions. Please collect these informations and read it carefully. And for which job you want to apply, please read the particular job details, then apply as soon as possible and attend the client interview. Visit to the office, and of course, you will get a job in Singapore. And please keep in mind, if you are trying to get a job in abroad, you need to apply again and again. Don't lose your hope. And as my own experience, you need to apply as soon as possible and you need to try again and again. Don't fear for failure. Apply again and try again and again. Of course, you will get a job in abroad. I'm telling you honestly, try again and again. Of course, you can get your goal. So guys, I hope this information will be helpful for you. Still, this video already long. So I would like to tell you lots of thanks for your valuable time and please share this information with your friends and relatives. Of course, it will be valuable for all of job seekers. So guys, again lots of thanks for your valuable time. God bless you. Bye bye.